All right, I know why you're here. You saw the freak in the sheets and thought, what is this? Now that I have your attention, I was curious. You know, we always see the U.S. headlines of what's going on in the real estate market. I mean, I've been in the business about 10 and a half years, and I thought, you know, what has Sioux Falls done in the last 15 years? So lucky for you, I gathered some data, and let's dig into it. So the last 15 years, the city of Sioux Falls, the population we know have grown. In fact, there's only 1 year back in 2010 that we actually didn't grow, a positive growth. Since the last 15 years, we've grown 51,070 people. Look at that growth, 6,000 people, 2022. And well, we're predicting that's going to continue to climb. So why Sioux Falls? Guys, we are so blessed. Top 10 cities for young professionals, best cities in the country to start a career, top 10 hottest job market, most recession-resistant city, best run cities in America. Thank you to our leaders, Paul, and all of you who put in the work to make our city a great city. For stability, I mean, we were voted in the top 25 places for stability. I mean, here we go, job market, unemployment. I thought it'd be interesting to see what is our Sioux Falls unemployment done versus our U.S. unemployment. So as you can see here, I made these red to show that we were lower unemployment every single year the last 15 years. That's pretty great. I mean, at one point they were at 9.6. We were at 4.8, half. 3.9, 8.9. I mean, guys, this is a big difference. We live in a great community with some great people, good Midwest values, outdoors, favorable tax climate, all the things. Now let's look at closed sales in the last 15 years in Sioux Falls. As you can see, 2022 was the lowest number of homes closed in the last 15 years. 2013, we had the highest, increasing at 19.9%. This year, down 15.6%. Now let's carry over to new listings. This is in alignment with our closed sales. 2022 was also the fewest new listings that we've had on the market with the most amount of people. In 2009, we had our highest new listings at 6,101. And in 2022, we put on 3,799 new listings. Now let's take a look at month supply of inventory. When we look at month supply of inventory, what that is if all of the homes on the market were to sell, it would take 6.1 or 8 or 7.8 months for all of the inventory to sell. In a balanced market, we would tend to have 4 to 6 months of inventory. When it's below the 4 month, it tends to be a seller's market because there's less supply. And when there is an abundance of inventory, like 8 months, 9 months supply of inventory, buyers have the upper hand because there's more homes to choose from. As you can see historically, we tend to have a smaller month supply of inventory compared to the US. And last year we ended at 1.8 months supply of inventory. Now let's take a look at our average sales price. This might be one of the more interesting slides. Over the last 15 years, we have more than doubled our average sales price. As you can see, in 2008, 2009, those were the years where we took the biggest hits, 3.7% decrease. Now you get to 2021 and 2022, double-digit appreciation. And so I thought it would be interesting to see over the 15-year time span, what was the average? So I took all 15 years, I added up the negatives and positives, divided it by 15, and it came to 4.84% annual appreciation on average. That's the beautiful thing about real estate. You can hold on to anything long enough and you're going to come back from anything that happens. In conclusion, I hope you found this information interesting. I know I did. In the future, you can watch for videos. We're going to talk about GDP, inflation, treasury, mortgage. We're going to talk about what's going on in our market month over month. So if you have any questions or you're just curious about something, please let us know. We're here to help. And as always, I hope you have a great day.